Hello, welcome to Chants of Sennaar. This is me making up for missing yesterday. Because I fell asleep literally midstream and I don't know why. Because of that, my deduction power was not at its finest, and I say that despite the fact that I'm technically lying. Anyways, devout. Something. Power? I mean, that's what that has to be. It's directly underneath. Devotee something god tower. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Alright, if that's devotee. That's man human. That's a human laying down. And there was people dying in that image. Is that death? Oh, I didn't talk to this guy last time, did I? Hello. I don't know what that male word is. Well, it's a verb. Oh. It might be look to. Yeah, this one is high heat, suffering people, suffering plants. Looks like if the same item is placed twice, it's... Yeah, so it turns out I do remember this portion. I have no idea what any of those mean. I do not have enough context. Even if I technically remember most of the solutions, what has to also be remembered is I need to know what the context is. Because without context, I can't actually do anything. Man, devotee, warrior, up. God is greater than man. That makes sense. God. Warrior. God is... I think God's greater than everything. That just stands to reason. Warrior is greater than devotee. Devotee is greater than man. I win. I'm not sure how that was supposed to be useful. There's a door back there. I don't think that's relevant right now. This way. Okay. I wonder what that symbol means. Pet the cat. Chill cat. That was just kind of rude, my guy. Oh, this is pretty. It's a verb. We know this much. Because almost everything that is a verb has that bottom line. this potentially be follow? Kid's there. Well, I found the kid, so... That might be play. Or catch. Turns out I don't remember as many of the solutions as I thought I did. I think I remember syntax the most. So it's just the fact that a double of a symbol means that it's plural, specifically for the language of the devotees. Because there is multiple languages. Multiple languages have multiple syntaxes, just like English and Japanese and German. Italian and Indian, maybe. I don't know. I don't know enough about Okay, so this has to be a location. No idea. I'll have to find more context and maybe more letters. Well, that was me seeking the kid. That was me finding the kid. Seek, want, find, and go pass. What's this door over here anyways? We should check that out at some point. Oh, that might not be can't, but rather don't. B, don't seek, plant death. Also looks like that's the fast travel network. I say as if I wasn't already keenly aware of that fact. Some things I have forgotten. Other things I haven't. I don't perfectly remember what symbols correspond to once. Devotee can't. That's the symbol for, that's a verb, and it's probably look. Because that is an eyeball above a line, and their sentences actually follow a lot of sense. Wait, what did the kid say? I wasn't paying attention. devotee can't see us. Yumi go past tower? Maybe Yumi go. Wait, is it going through all of the kids' actions? Because I re-engaged the conversation. Okay, if it's because the door is closed, it's because the door is locked. If the door is locked, we have to seek something that opens the door. Freaking keys. Oh, so that's a part of their verbiage or syntax. When something is along the left half like that, it indicates that what it is is an item in the language of the devotees. That looks like a key to me. Is this a verb? It doesn't follow the rules of verbiage, but he's using it like a verb. Because we had a subject and an action in that sentence. We're climbing a set of stairs. Does this mean to climb? I don't have enough knowledge. Oh, I can apparently join them in that procession. Let's see. Oh. God protects us, or God guides us, perhaps. It's definitely not look. Perhaps it's speak. That is an open mouth. Well, let's picture a bottle, so... Bottle. That guy's selling instruments. Oh, that'd be instrument singular. Oh. Yep, that looks like it is in fact key. That guy is making pots. Pot. Oh. Oh, okay. What an inefficient system, by the way. Also, what a weirdly perfectly, like, lined up track. Yeah, I know this isn't my usual streaming time, but this is me just making up for missing yesterday because I fell asleep midstream. I wasn't even mid at the beginning of the stream. I wasn't even 20 minutes in and I was falling asleep. For an hour-long stream, that's not even past the first third. Oh, well, at least we know where I was in relation to where I ended up. Well, if this is a verb to speak, then this would be a person who speaks. So we speak. That is a plant inside of a building. Person building. It can't be seek or want. We already know that's seek or want. It's also the same verb on the back of here. Perhaps that's protect? God protects man. This guy protects plant. He can't protect the plants from plant death. There's a way that way. There's a cat on a pile of stuff over here. There's a door there. There's a locked door there. What's up here? God protects us.
Hey.
No idea.
Hey, you. You.
Aid? Guide? Not protect?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
God can't death.
Oh.
Pretty sure death. Dead and oh, there's the procession now. Right, I can... Wait, there's no point following these guys yet. I know that. I need something I don't have yet.
Hey. Hey, you.
House of God, House of Death building. So God building. Death building. Oh, if that's an instrument, that's a musician. Or that's just music, rather. Hey, a key. Ack. My nose itches. Hate having an itchy face. Bottles. Me find, if that's look, that would be Seeker. Seeker find God. Me go past death building. That guy's listening to music, so. Just casually join the procession and no one will question. Yeah, sure, 4 dudes have been marching this entire time. Don't worry about the 5th one. haha, my new ad break has struck. Oh, shit. Man looks to the devotee looks towards God, the preacher speaks to man, and the God looks at instruments. Place left to go, I think, is to the land of dead soul. Gonna sit here until ad break ends. Well, that's a very clearly broken open wall. It's not connected to the other side. Oh, nothing to do there. That's where we started, so that's person building, this is plant building, this is God building, and this is death building. Aha! Up, great, not, and free. I see. I was not ready for that. I guess because I remember that the kid also did the, he did the what I was calling tower every single time. Every time we climbed up something, he would do that. Thinking about it, Free also showed up when we opened the door. I knew not. Not was the only one I knew, but apparently that one means up or great, which is a weird combination in my opinion. So I'm still missing like 4 sets of words. Oh, this path is blocked. Bottle. a broken lantern. Okay, the water stopped. Probably safe to travel outside again. Oh. Huh. Creature's dead. That's unfortunate. It's not just a thing of finding the words. You also have to find the specific action that allows you to put them into context. I should have interacted with the cemetery. That was my mistake. I didn't interact with the center statue at the cemetery. I bet that would have given me verbs. That is a fortress. Okay, so he said all of this, and he stopped them from going. Well, that's just the symbol for God, but inversed, but that's a different language, so maybe it's still God. And that's their fortress, so... All things considered, considering the warriors are very violent, let's maybe not directly approach them. This symbol here shows up after. Is it a pluralizer? That would make this symbol mean death. This would be not. That is a spear. It's possible to validate the link from one glyph to the other without having translated the original one yet. Oh, so warrior, not, death, and I can't remember what the other symbol was. a reason for doing this, which is I want to go back to the cemetery to look at something real quick. Because I did not look at... Why am I here? Is the cemetery further in? Is that the mistake I made? The cemetery's further in. That's the mistake I made. Aha, I was right. It would give me verbiage. Talk, help, love, like, see, look. Go back. Not gonna get in a fight, don't worry. Can I? That was him telling everyone to stop. That was him telling everyone to proceed. So, if the bottom is shaped like that, it's a verb. Wait, I might have it backwards. This might be warrior. This is the pluralizer. So for them, the pluralizer comes first. Warrior not love death. Warriors don't like death. Death loves warriors. So in their syntax, modifiers are before, not after. They're prefixes, not suffixes. Well, if I just unceremoniously chucked the spear. Those guys are marching. Warrior something. Those are demons. There could be different types of stops. So let's just stop, halt, and stop. Stop, prevent. Oops. Wait, go past, plural. Hey, lizard. Door there. Is there a door over here? That one's much harder to find. Let's go through there first. I don't think I can interact with that yet. Let's leave. What's up here? That's a staircase. Ascend! That's a warrior defending a person with an instrument. So, musician. I spelled that wrong. Defend. Looks like there's one more face to this statue, so let's rotate it one last time. That's not God. That would be, they're carrying burden, or that's their duty? I always love when he puts away his book and he immediately takes it back out. So these are the demons. That is defending, and that is the musician. Protect the chosen from the impure. Oh, so that's why they won't let the devotees into the tower. The devotees are considered impures in the eyes of the warrior. There's a door there. There's a door there. Can't get to that door. I'd have to walk past these guys. Looks like I can swap sides here. That's confusing. I have to use those guys as a wall? Oh, that was definitely the wrong option. Run, you legless loser. This over here. And I sprint behind them. Can't be a verb. But it is a plural. I don't think that's what I was supposed to do, but it worked. All right, let's not go down there. Wait, that guy carried a big box. Okay, that's the trolley that they're going to. Trolley / cart, whatever your language is. Okay, they placed the boxes. So this would be a box. This would be place. And one of these means big, and the other one means small, and I'm not sure which is which. Oh, that is definitely not stop. Carry, possess, lay, and push. It's not that they're stopping the impure, they push away the impure. Those are boxes, those are bottles. Bottle. Still have no idea what that is. Something that can be pluralized, but that's not a very useful tip in and of itself, now is it? Oh, I am now significantly slower. Makes sense considering I'm carrying a massive frickin' box. This close the door if there was one. Box. Bottle. Small. Big. Oh, I got those right. Sweet. I guessed, because I wasn't paying attention. Excuse me. stuff I can pick up there. There's something I can hit there. There's that guy up there who can see down. Use the cart to block his vision. That worked. That was stupid. Excuse me, sir. You're the last one to notice me. Now, as funny as it would be to chuck a rock into the back of this guy's head and hope it kills him, I don't think that's an option. Oh, that is a lot of gear. Gear. I carry around a big sword. I have one of these helmets. Do they have bracers or not? I don't remember. They have bracers. Big sword, helmet, bracers. Got it. But you can't get close to them. They still notice something's wrong. Good to know. Okay, we're back. So, this guy yelled, "Warriors this," and then they respond with "carry" and then this, which I'm gonna guess. The warrior's duty, carry weapons. No, that is actually just trolley in this version. Cool. Actually, they might chant other things. Let's listen. Push back the impure. Oh, I was right. They do chant other things. That's where you can go to get more bottles. That's where the chosen are. Huh. This is a person of some sort. That's an observatory. Well, it's stamped by someone, so maybe... I have no idea. I have absolutely zero clue. Just that that's a lens, and it looks like we need something before that telescope would work. This is an observatory. If this is us, then this would be the sun, and this would be an orbiter like the satellite, because it's not necessarily named the moon. There's no actual path over there. I have to wait until those guys cycle back around, don't I? Actually, oh, never mind, they're coming already. That guy in the front has a checklist. I feel like I'm standing out of position slightly. You look so out of place and confused. Don't move without orders.
Ha! Hail! Ha!
That's the tower, apparently. That's what they're looking at. Or maybe that's seek. Find. That would be build. Duty, impure ones. Well, this wasn't very useful. I'm in the wrong frickin' wait. That's a carryable torch. There's a terminal down here. It's slowly devouring my soul. Perfect. Boat, scales, key, and instrument. Can we finally figure out what this is? Oh, it's a storage room. This means storage. Fortress, treasure, coal. Yes, a bunch of scratches on the lens. This would be a person. This would be Sikhs. That is how verbiage works, so that makes sense. Help Sikh want the scientist. I have no idea how their frickin' nouns work. Because this is warrior, this is scientist, and this is chosen. And this is the impure. All of which are nouns. Meanwhile, objects have included weapon, crate, and bottle. At least, actually, a majority of their words for an item look like said item. Sun, satellite, trolley. They all have the same point. That's an axe head. Okay, never mind. That makes slightly more sense now. Still greatly annoying, but it makes sense at least. Back to the observatory. I still have no idea about their person nouns, though. Those are wildly inconsistent and all over the place. That's how the constellations are put together, the scales and everything. Somebody wants a bottle. I should get them a bottle then. good. I don't actually have to run around with the bottle out. I was actually mildly concerned about that, I'll be real. I think this is the only path I haven't gone yet? Nope, there's definitely another path I haven't gone. Wait, maybe not. Instrument. Fear. You have no idea what any of those words even mean. Vessel, instrument, scale, and key. We knew those from earlier, we just didn't have the, Call of Duty, Call of Satellite, Call of Sun, Call of the Chosen Ones. Balance your instrument, key, vessel, key. That's a bell ringer. Sun, moon, bellman. The bellman loves the bottle, huh? Bellman's about to be confused as hell. We await the call of the chosen ones. Did we not write them down? Balance, key, vessel, instrument? Instrument, key, vessel. Instrument key vessel. Instrument key vessel. Instrument key vessel. I almost got it right. I got it backwards slightly. Falsely believe that the Chosens are coming. Make, create music and fear. The warrior's language has been translated. I am glowing mysteriously, but you can't really see me. Syntax troubles. Time to meet my least favorite people. No, seriously, I hate these guys. Though their language is super fun. Chosen ones pass. Warriors do not pass. This is at the end and beginning. This is warrior. This is... Okay. So I think this is pass. This would be chosen. This would be warrior. This would be plural. And this would be not. And it makes the entire sentence not by being around the sentence. Makes sense that we couldn't actually translate chosen based off that sign, because we don't know what the chosen refer to themselves as. We only know what the warriors refer to the chosen as. You sure these aren't the impure? I mean, have you looked at them? Your symbol even looks like the impure on this screen.
Oh.
We know that this works in place of grammar, which would make this a modifier to the statement such as question. This is a verb. The only other verb we have also has a dot in the right corner with it. This might be you. To be is warrior you are. And this would make that a greeting. Greetings are verbs.
Oh.
Not warrior. The only other thing we've seen float is not. So maybe verb. Then those are floating. I don't know what they mean.
Oh.
This would be you. Maybe this is I. All words relating to people dip underneath the line. This would be a verb. Or maybe am. And this is the thing they are concerned about. And they're looking in a mirror, so beauty. No, that makes no sense. Appearance. Appearance, I am. That's definitely I. Talk to that person. Oh, fuck. There's an ad break.
Hey.
A greeting. Okay, this is music. No, wait. Sorry. This is music. This is mask. Okay, so that does reinforce the idea that that's that. Reading. Instrument? That is a person who is questioning something. That is a person giving a greeting, and that would be the chosen people. Greetings, question, and bard. Refer to themselves as the bards. Neat. This is an object. Or it's a noun of some sort. Nouns float above the lines. They don't come in contact with them. Intriguing. Verb. Verb. I have to get that monkey to do something if I want to actually learn anything. That is a low-hanging fruit. He's looking at something beautiful there. Or perhaps seeking it. Noun here is a weapon. The warrior seeks a weapon. I think this is an insult. My fingers are stuck in my hair, by the way. That is actually just happening in the background. I need to look out for fruits. How I feel about that. Let's look at this real quick. I'll leave this door open. Actually, I need to check for other fruits. I did not check the one area for fruits yet. Now that I know that I must seek the weird purple banana thing. Ah, there is a weird purple banana thing here. That's gonna give me a decent amount of information. Whoops. That person is not seeking or researching. I mean, either way, he's throwing away a looking glass. It's probably something from looking glass. Magnify. Want. Probably. He is trying to grab the flower. What if instead of I, that's we? No, I think that is our am. Let's see if there's one more purple banana. There it is! That means I can get the last of the monkeys to play the video. The eggplant banana is now under my control. This is the weirdest tomato I have ever held. I threw so many people off of that statement, I just know it. Starting with myself. I'd make this verb carry or possess. Tools. I would make that a tool because he's holding a saw. So saw or tool. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I finally pulled out my book. That's the insult. That is weapon. That is carry or possess. Idiot. That's mean. I sought you. You I seek. You found me. I you want. Haha, wasn't entirely wrong. I always love being not entirely wrong. Seek. There we go. Oh, that's am. Beauty be and love alike. Oh, I screwed that up bad. Anyways, I solved it now, and that's what's relevant. The doors currently tell you who's at a different terminal. Instrument, music, comedy. No idea. That is a completely new syntax we haven't learned yet. Wait, is that the same symbol up here than down there? That's gazebo. I think that refers to locations. He states semi-confidently. It could also be adjectives. Adjectives also appear in that word. Poor me, poor me. Direction and locations. So I think this is a great time to state that I can't see my keyboard thanks to my microphone in front of me, and that has nothing to do with the fact that I totally stacked from typing that. Hammer. Pliers. Hammer, I miss. Hammer, can you get? My stomach hurts, so that's going to be the end of this stream because I need to go take care of my body, and I've already streamed for 2 hours to make up for the fact that I missed yesterday where I should have only streamed 1 hour. Bye! Next stream's tomorrow, by the way.